Oh, hell yeah.
Never too late to change your life. The story's not over, the ending is mine. Whatever it takes to see you smile.
Morning YouTube, it is Sunday, it's sunny, and we're doing a ride out. The poor little Bobster has been having a bit of a migraine moment. So if any of you lovely YouTubers suffer from migraines, can you give us any handy hints on relieving it? So far we're doing like cold packs and stuff like that, but...
It's not a light sensitive migraine. I've had them before where like I can't look at light and I feel like I want to puke. It's like a throbbing pain.
Ice pick headache, they call them, or something horrible. It's horrendous. So glad I don't get those. Anyway, starting through a bit of a day of what I'm going to do, what I'm going to eat. I'm going to take my camera with me as we ride today. I will probably undereat for most of the day because we'll just be on the bikes, but that's a benefit because it means when I'm getting to where I'm going, which is Keswick, then I can eat what I want. And there's a rabbit in the garden. Look at him. Look at him, just having nibbles.
The dogs went out the other day and they didn't even move.
It's just Peter Rabbit chilling in the garden.
Peace.
We literally live in the children's
bird as well.
storybook.
See that the rabbit, Dad? Did you see it? Because in here, we'll put him in here and I'll keep him. Will you love him forever, Rox? I might do, don't know. Oh no, I don't want anybody else here. Look, I'm barely fitting this on my own. Bailey, what's going on? I don't know. Are there Le Biscuit?
So we have my morning just delight made by the Bobster. Is the video out yet? The video is, this is Bircher Muesli, and it is the #1 greatest breakfast ever. I've been eating this ever since we got back from Australia. The video link will appear here at the top in a video tag. I'll also put it in the description, and it's in your what?
Kitchen diaries.
Kitchen diaries.
So that's all my recipes in there.
So, you know, as we said, we're going to be working together a lot more on helping you guys out from the gym to the kitchen to just everyday stuff. So make sure you check out. Also, Bobster has up there like a protein mug cake, and there's going to be a whole host of other goodies up there. So you can just take them and go. And they're things even I can make without burning down the house. You don't know what Bircher Muesli is? It is like a juice-soaked oats. Lainey has been really good and actually found to help use this on a cutting diet. This apple and cherry juice drink, which she soaks in overnight, but this one is a reduced carbohydrate one, which means low carbs. If you're on a gain, you can use normal apple juice, orange juice, pineapple juice, whatever is your preference, and it's really going to help bolster the carb intake from this meal. So this can go from anything from 30 to 60 grams upward per single portion. Now you might think I'm a little bit weird, but I like to put this on top of my Bircher Muesli. This is my breakfast. Kabam! Because I want to get a good high carb load in this morning before I go, because I'm not going to be eating for a good few hours. So if you're the kind of person that struggles to eat a lot of food when on a gain, this is a really great start to your day. You can load this thing up with raisins, fruit, juice, and even nuts to get the fats in. And it's going to remain quite a small portion, but it is also delicious. You can also, again, if you're cutting and you still want to put like a fruit compote on the top, guys, rhubarb is one of the most amazing things you can get in your fridge. If you love rhubarb, you're going to love this. It is 0.8 grams of carbohydrate per 100. It is insane. You can buy it frozen and then stew it, and you can reduce it down into a compote, add a little bit of sweetener if you don't want it to be too tart. I love it. I love the tartness of it. And put that on top of your porridge, on top of your Bircher, on top of even like bits of cereal stuff like that. It's so good. You can put it on toast. I swear, honestly, give it a go. If you want to increase your volume while you're cutting, or you just love rhubarb, it is the nuts. I forgot to mention, this is served cold. You can obviously heat it up, but the great thing is, it's super easy because you just eat it as is. Bam, 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 breakfast. Another great find is this B&B, or B.O.B, Bob milk, and it is basically a fat-free milk that tastes like semi-skimmed or full-fat milk. I don't quite know how they do it, but it's good. It's good. And you can see per 100 ml, you're getting 0.4 grams of fat. Carbohydrates 4.9, which is standard for skimmed milk. So that is a really impressive little buy, and it's by the people who made the protein yogurts. Orle. Look who's arrived. What are you gonna do, Rox? What are you gonna do? It's a big ass motorbike. Go on then, you go deal with the motorbike. Let's see how far you get. Cal has got a new lid, and that lid looks sexy. Sexy lid! Power Ranger mode. One bike, two bike. She lives. Survived so far. We've landed at Devil's Bridge on our way through. Come on, beard. This is not designed for helmets, but check this out. So many bikes in one small area. But we're not here for that. We are here for that in the distance. Because he sells hot Vimto.
And the toilet.
Mass exodus of the chicken chasers. So a little stop off at Devil's Bridge for a brew. A Kit Kat.
Listen, nothing wrong with a bit of Taylor Swift while you're riding. Now I see,
That's okay.
Manly! I've got skull knee sliders and I listen to Taylor Swift. Real biker. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back. Without me, without me, without me. And he's long.
Should be alright. What is that dog doing? He's literally digging and barking. I'm like, I fucking love this! This is the shit! He's fucking loving life. Right.
Riding through this world all alone. God takes your soul, you're on your own. The crow flies straight, a perfect line, on the devil's back until you die.
I landed in Keswick. Cal is cooking. His nuts are chestnutted. And I'm going to go grab some food. So my hair is looking also awesome. We're going to look so cool. Anyway, so we're going to go hunt out some good food now. Not pub grub, something a little bit better. We've earned it. A bloke dressed as a pirate trying to sell you a wooden bed. Found this little sweet spot. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, Cal's is almost furry. That's disgusting, mate. You're disgusting.
Sorry.
Filthy. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I like it. They got the good stuff. Kids and ice cream. Yeah. It's a tough game, but we'll win him. Just back. 25 past 8. What? So we left at 11 o'clock this morning. Out for 9.5 hours. That was a heck of a tiring day. So as you can see, when I'm out and I'm about, and I don't eat much during the day, I can go sit down and basically have a macro calculated meal or whatever I like. But I do tend to not hold back, but I'm obviously sensible in terms of I won't have something loaded with mayo and cheese and red meat. You know, so I'll remove the mayo and have just red meat or cheese or whatever. Obviously I added chicken breast in there, give it a nice bulk of protein. It's a big myth that you can only take in 50 grams of protein in one sitting. The reality of it is up to maybe 50 grams maximum is only partitioned towards muscle building. So the body still digests the rest of the protein, puts it to use and utilises it. Plus it's going to help quell your hunger. So if you're out and about, and you don't want to count macros, but you have a fun day, but you want to keep yourself in check, 3 meals, have your breakfast, go out, have whatever you want for lunch. When you come back, depending on how heavy your lunch was, you know, you can either have a light meal or a balanced meal to finish the day. And I often find that a shake before bed can leave you just mentally feeling good, and I always wake up looking decent after having a shake before bed. Don't know why, probably because I'm hydrating myself before bed more than anything, but placebo effect, positive boost when you wake up the next morning. So now I'm going to spend the evening chilling out with Lainey. I've got a banana ready to go in there, and I'm having tangerine with a white chocolate chip brownie from, I think it's my protein, and that's being heated in the microwave for 30 seconds at the advice of the Bobster, who is having a bit of a rough one. Her migraines that are stabbing her in the face.
The head. Yeah.
So we're going to sit, chill, watch a movie, and then tomorrow we're hopefully going to do something nice out and about. So we will see you tomorrow. Ciao.